Hello. So it's the end of the day. And it's a little bit blurry. I don't know. I look like those actors into the telenovelas of the 90s. So with this glamour allure around them. So has been a very busy day and I didn't record a lot, but not much of interesting has happened. But tomorrow will be Jane Austen birthday, the 250th birthday. So I would like to celebrate somehow. And the first thing that I was looking for was how to put my hair to look like a Regency girl. I don't like the updos, for example, because of my ears. I know that they don't look so not perfect anymore, but when I was little they were very like this, so I looked like one of the dwarves of Snow White. Now they're really better. I don't know how they changed their appearance, but it happened somehow. But I don't like updos for this and for the fact that I wear glasses, and I don't like that my glasses are so relevant in my appearance. So I would like to find a way to look like a Regency girl, but without an updos. So I was taking a look to some inspirations online, and I have to decide everything before this late evening because, for example, I have to put my rollers on, so it's important to have everything clear before going to bed. I don't want to use the iron because it's damaging. My hair is a mess today. This is my real hair, so if I don't put in a way, in a specific way, it stays like this. So all that to say that I am looking for some inspirations, and I hope to find some, maybe videos, tutorials, something on Pinterest, and you will discover after this clip because you will see if I found inspiration. So I had no luck in finding. I was predicting it. I know that Regency period asked to women to have their hair in updos, but I tried. But I had an idea because I've looked to some tutorials and they all use some kind of method to curl hair. And I am thinking about using pillow rollers instead of the foam rollers that I usually use. So they're giving a little bit of looser curlers, so more loose curls. So they are not really 50 styles, and maybe it's a compromise between my style and the Regency. I am not cosplaying, and so this is not the reason. And also I can't wear my hair in updos because I work with my head on the yoga mat. So updos are very difficult to wear for me, and even a ponytail isn't adapt to what I do. So I have my hair as you always see, so with curls, but not with something, for example, not a chignon here, because it's very hurting for my head. Okay, now I'm going home, we're having dinner, and then I'm thinking about the curls, and as you can see, my pimple has mostly gone. Has been a wonderful adventure. A lot of people were thinking about the fact that I had a cold sore. It's not a cold sore, it's a pimple, because it started as a little blackhead near to my lip, and then got inflamed, and then got bigger and bigger and was hurting for one day, and had this disgusting white head. So it's not the clear fluid of the cold sores, and was just one pimple and not multiple, again, like cold sores. And also its behavior after has been really different from a cold sore. For example, my mother has cold sores from time to time. For example, this summer when we were together, she had one, and the appearance is really different. So when it popped, it started in the fact of the cold sore, it started to have this fluid and crust, and so no, the pimple just popped and became like the other pimples. So like the one that I have here, the one that I still have here after 2 weeks. So yes, it's a pimple. If you want to know how I treat it, it's really simple. So I didn't pop it, because you don't have to pop your pimples. If you are a fan of popping, beware, because it can leave scars, you can infect it, you can make it inflamed, and when you have something around your lips, don't do it, because you can have the result to make your lips swollen and swollen minute by minute. So it's dangerous for this aspect. So I didn't pop it. It popped by itself, and then from then I just started to clean it with mild soap for all that I use for my face, and apply a cream like Cicaplast, so barrier cream. You can use Vaseline, what you want, because you have to protect it and to avoid it becoming dry, because lips, as you can see, they're moving all the time. So if it dries, it cracks and opens again and again. So it's like other things. For example, tattoos, you have to have a moist environment to help help scabbing, and then to make it finally heal. It's the same principle. So I'm doing that, and finally is cooperating, because I can't almost see it. Hi, so it's evening. We had our dinner, and now I'm rolling my hair. So as I said, I would like to use the pillow rollers because they can give me more relaxed curls. So look, that it's different from the 1950s, and it's more like Regency. I know that I should arrange my hair into updo, but I don't think I will do, for the reasons that I've said before. So for the fact that I don't like my ears, and also the fact that I have to work, and my work is mostly lying on a mat. At one point in my classes I have to lie on mat, mostly for tomorrow's classes, because they are Pilates. In yoga we stand for half of the class, but in Pilates no. So these are the reasons. So I will use, as I always do, the setting lotion by Lotte Body, and these are my pillow rollers. So normal pillow rollers. The difference between these and the sponge rollers is that they are rollers with wire into them, and you roll and you close. Now I will show you how to do it. And so let's do it, and let's, yes, this one is in a strange position. Let's do it with pillow rollers. So the first and foremost thing that I have to do is find a section of a hair. Light is always not so good at this time of the day, and I am using the setting lotion. I am applying all over the section, and then I will do this, so around the pillow roller, and then roll up under, as you can say for the 1950s standard, so under will be under and not over, and then you will secure the section by doing this, so close over and twist the metal part of the pillow roller and then close like this. So the appearance is very funny, but yes, they will stay flat. Maybe I will do it better by looking at the mirror, and I will come back. Okay, so I closed it again. As you can see, is secured and is flat. So now I will do all my hair and see you later. Okay, so I finished. I feel really fancy with these pillow rollers, and as you can see, they are softer than my usual wet set, but is what I was aiming for, so is right. They have to be little bit softer, not so tight, because the look that I am looking for is different from my usual hairstyle, so the 1950s. So now I will place a scarf over all this, and I will go to bed. I have to remove my makeup and so on, and see you tomorrow. This Vlogmas, oh, of course, is finished, but see you in another Vlogmas.